What's up, boozers? Scream 1996, directed by Wes Craven. Woo!
I hadn't seen this movie until yesterday morning.
Written by Kevin Williamson, starring
Everybody.
Neve Campbell, who was in what movie did we review?
The Craft.
Courtney Cox and David
I'm good
Arquette.
with names. This movie is so long.
So wrong?
So long.
Oh, long. Me rub you wrong time.
I have a very short attention span, so if a movie's not fantastic, I can't tolerate it.
It is 2 hours long. So, fun fact, this is actually the first slasher horror film I ever saw in my life on purpose. And it was horrifying for us. I was 9 when this came out, and I think we watched it.
You say we and look at me as if...
My friend Heather and I watched it without Biggs.
I didn't even know.
When I was in, I think, junior high. Which I know is middle school for you people, but for us that was...
At the age of 9?
No, I didn't watch it when it first came out. It was years later. I was having a slumber party, and her mom, for whatever reason, decided it was okay for us to watch. And she ended up coming out later to check on us and sat with us the rest of the time because we were terrified. And by the end of the movie, we look over at her, and she's just like... Very bloody movie. Mm. The storyline is pretty decent. I like the storyline.
Yeah, I thought the ending was a bit...
dumb.
Yeah.
It was the 90s. What do you want?
Basic premises is this chick's mom gets murdered and killed.
Murdered and killed? One right after the other. It was brutal.
Pretty metal, honestly.
She gets murdered. This guy says he's framed for it, but he gets convicted and put into prison. Well, years...
Death row, isn't it?
A year later, right?
It's death row. Yeah.
Death row, yeah. A year later, he gets released with new evidence proving that it wasn't him, and so she's all paranoid. Murders start happening. Pretty sure it's after he's released.
Like brutal murders. He's really cutting people up pretty badly.
In her high school. So, of course, she's immediately going, it's Cotton, it's Cotton, it's Cotton. Her dad leaves town, which... Horrible parenting. Your mom's suspected and tried, but, believed. Murderer, Cotton, gets released. And, hey, you know what? I'm going to go out of town on a business meeting. Peace, bitch. It's a whodunit type movie when it comes right down to it. You got the ghost mask face, which has become very tradition in a lot of horror-y things. IMDb rates this a 7.2 out of 10. I'm probably going to go ahead and give it...
7.2? What the? Don't.
I'm going to go ahead and give that probably about a 6.5 because I remember all of it. That could just be me being traumatized as a child watching this way before I was ready to watch it. And, not having access to alcohol. I think it was pretty memorable.
It was alright. I mean, it's super famous. You have to see it.
Have to. But it was the catalyst for a lot of modern day horror
Let's just say I got a lot of other shit done while I watched it.
Exercise!
I like scary movies to make it necessary for me to keep my eyes on the screen at all times.
Biggs didn't care for it. She thought it was boring. But probably just because she didn't watch it at the time she was supposed to. But then again, I thought that we both thought that The Haunting was amazing. And we were both wrong. Yeah, so it's been years since I've watched it. I remember the lasting effects to it and being scared out in the dark.
I didn't find it scary at all.
But I was a freaking preteen when I watched this. I recommend it. At least once, like she said, it's definitely a must-watch. I didn't feel the need to go back and rewatch it. I remembered a lot of it, but it's not one that is pretty detail-oriented. There's no real character development going on in this movie. It's just a bunch of hot people being murdered.
Who did you hope would be the killer?
I don't think I had a prediction at that point.
It wasn't a prediction. I hoped it would be Tatum, though.
Comment on down below what you thought of this movie.
I lost my flop. My flip stayed on, but my flop came off.
And anything else that you would like to see. Like, subscribe. Check us out on social media, because we socially need you.
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we're thinking about Tumblr. We're working on it. It's in discussion.
Thank you, Harry Potter.
Until next time.
Stay awesome.
Keep boozing.
Cheers.